Um, I'm over on the tube at Mama Trey Wilbon. See you there? Um, I'm over on the tube at Mama Trey Wilbon. See you there? Um, I'm over on the tube at Mama Trey Wilbon. See you there? Um, I'm over on the tube at
This is why race and gender needs to be studied. In the 1970s, a civil rights activist by the name of Audre Lorde wrote an essay that warned about white women like Rachel. The essay talks about how it's easier for white women to get swept up into the dangerous fantasy that as long as you hate the right people and you marry the right kind of man, then you will be able to coexist in the patriarchy. She points out how it's possible for you to convince yourself that you're on the right side of history while still participating in the very system that continues to harm black women. And Rachel is the most extreme and evil version of this by strategically placing herself into a position where she can oppress others, but it's disguised as being an ally. For example, like being married to a
I'm over on the tube. Hi. Can you hear me, Jada? Let me know if you can hear me. Because this microphone is not hooked up to that. Oh, I just got kicked off of TikTok again. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? On Instagram? These motherfuckers. It's over. Oh, just talking. I'm done. I told y'all I wasn't going to be over there long. I told y'all I wasn't going to be over there long. Because I said that white women were delusional. That's what got me kicked off. You can't hear me? Can you hear me? Hang on, Jada. Okay. All right. I said that white women were delusional. And that's what got my live cut off. Simply because they are just now, y'all are just now figuring out. Hold on. Let me make another video. I'm also on IG. That's also Mama Trey Goldline. Let's see if they let this video fly. They're never these people
I'm also
block me at every turn.
IG. That's also Mama Trey Goldline. I'm also
Hang on, I'm letting them know.
IG. That's also Mom Trade One.
I'm gonna send this to my
I'm also
group.
on.
Did y'all see where they have they're saying that the 15th of April is when all of the stuff from the new owners of TikTok is kicking in? You just got a notification? And so many people are now saying that they are migrating their stuff, and also they have added an AI system to the platform that can remix your videos any way they want. So basically, on the TikTok platform, you no longer own your videos. I don't know how to share on, let me see, pop out. I don't see how to share. It says share screen. Okay, let me push that and see what happens. Allow? No, that's just for sharing my screen. I don't know how to share. Oh, here we go. I'll share it on Facebook. See what happens. You're watching from IG. You just got the notification. Let's see what happens. So yeah, I'm posting this to let everybody know that I'm over here. I literally just got off suspension today and got suspended again. But I also do know that people report my shit because I always have a whole lot of bots.
Like, man, so you can't possibly.
I always have a whole lot of bots that come on my lives. So hold on. Like I said, they are not going to let this video. I'm about to send it to my IG people in the groups.
That's also
right. No, I do not want you as my friend. So no. All right. Oh, I got suspended again, Miss Suetta. I literally just got out of jail today and I'm suspended again. You didn't even get a notification that I was live. I had 400 people on the live. I had 400 people when they turned it off, and my appeal is not approved, so I don't care. I told y'all that once they closed down my account the first time, that I was not going to get emotionally invested in TikTok anymore. And I haven't. And I'm not going to. Exactly. So let me go ahead and do that. Because I was just watching this girl's video today, and she was talking about how everybody is looking for an independent place to go because they no longer want to be a part of that platform. Plus, they're not even paying creators anymore. They're not paying creators anymore. So your videos now belong to them. Also, they have the right to remix your videos with AI. So you could be on your video doing something you didn't approve of, and they have the right to put your videos on their platforms. So this young lady was talking about how she is removing all of her stuff because there is no way for you to turn off the AI thing as a whole. You actually have to go through every video, and she has over 2,000 videos. So she was saying she would have to go through every video that she has in order to turn the AI off so that it doesn't remix her videos. So yes, we need our own. And now I guess I'm going to have to do it. Because she was saying that the only place that you can really go is YouTube. Right. And they're going to do the same thing that they did with Twitter. It's just going to be, it's trash. And then also the thing about, because I knew we were coming off of it, because they had sent us a notification about the TikTok shop saying that now, because they want to compete with Amazon and they want to do that 2-day Prime thing. So they sent us all these notifications that we would have to send our products to their warehouses so that they can do the fulfillment of the products. So most of the people that are on TikTok do a drop shipping business. So they promote their products on TikTok, but they do the fulfillment themselves. So now they've made it so that you need to buy your products in bulk, send them to the TikTok warehouses around the country so that TikTok can compete with Amazon for Prime. We're not doing that. So even one of my manufacturers was like, we're out. We're not participating in the TikTok shop anymore. They stopped a couple of months ago. They were like, we're not doing it. And we're not doing it. Yeah. It's they bought TikTok to tear it apart. That's what they bought it for. The same shit that they did with Twitter. Twitter was never the same after old boy bought it. They wanted to do the exact same thing because it was too powerful. Too many people were making too much money. Okay. You now have all of these people making money where they have never made money before. Right? People ain't going to school like they were because they want to be influencers. People are not going out and getting these jobs because they are now making money as an influencer. They wanted to put that at an end. They need your ass back on the plantation. They do mess up everything. But it also was a place. It also was a place where I told you they were not going to let this video telling y'all where I'm at, where I am. I'm going to have to do this every day. I'm going to have to let y'all know where I am every day. I will be going live on YouTube and Instagram. Okay. I'm not going to keep going through this bullshit until we build our own. Because for some reason, y'all just will not go. Why is it that y'all wouldn't go on Fanbase? Fanbase is pretty much like TikTok. The only difference between Fanbase and TikTok, and I think that if they don't change the way that that is set up, it's never going to be where it needs to be. Thank you. I'll be here too. The way Fanbase works is you pay for likes. So you buy a pack of likes. So when you give likes to a creator, then that creator is earning from those likes because you paid for those likes. That's how they compensate the creators over there. This is also why nobody's over there. This is also why no one's over there. Because, I mean, it pretty much operates the exact same way that TikTok operates, except that. So I think in order for them to get... You've been over there for over a year now. How many followers do you have? In order for them to get people over there, they're going to have to change that structure. Because I've been over there for a year too. I exported my stuff from my first account that TikTok closed down. I exported it before they closed it down. So I have about 1,000 videos over there. But that I don't have anybody following me over there. How's that different from buying coins on TikTok? It really isn't. But when you're watching someone's video you're just giving them likes on their videos. You're sharing, you're liking it, and you're commenting, right? In order for you to like someone's video on Fanbase, you have to buy the likes. So when you're buying coins on TikTok, you're buying them to give to people on their lives, right? You don't have to buy coins on TikTok just to like someone's video. Exactly. Every time I've gone over there, I see the exact same 5 videos. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I thought it was just me. I was just like, maybe I'm not smart enough to use this. I don't know. But like, if I open it up right now, I don't have like any, I have like 3 notifications. What does this mean? I don't see anything. What am I on the wrong page? So if I click on the real thing, there's somebody there. I went live once. You know, the one interesting thing, there is one interesting thing that they have. And that is these rooms. Do y'all remember, what was that platform called where it was just like a room that you go and talk in? It wasn't video. Do y'all remember what I'm talking about? It was a whole system. Clubhouse? Is that what it was called? Y'all remember Clubhouse? They have their own little built-in Clubhouse. Yes. That's exactly right. You know the example that they pulled up as to why they were suspending me? Because I said that white women were delusional. And they're just now realizing, when I played that video, right before I played that video of the white woman talking about Project Esther, that's what they used. Because y'all just now figuring out that you belong to your husbands. Y'all, white women are just now figuring out that they are the property of their husbands. That's why I've never said anything about Israel. But now I will. So they have on Fanbase, which is kind of interesting, they have these rooms like Clubhouse. And I joined in one day and just kind of listened. But that's really the only thing that be popping off over here. And I made a room just because I didn't want nobody taking my name. So I have 2 followers on Fanbase. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm following 2 people. My bad. I have 131 followers. I have 131 followers. But I'm only following 2 people. Who the fuck am I following? Oh, this girl Nelly. I think she has a group there. And this kid Yaya girl has a group there. And she's on there all the time. I bought a pack of likes, but I haven't seen anything. I literally just got out of TikTok jail today for 3 days. This time they suspended me for, what's today? Oh, another 3 days. I thought it was 7 days this time. Another 3 days. So I'm out on the 20th, which is Monday. So I have the weekend off. I might go bowling tomorrow. I really have a lot of work to do. I am thinking about making our own. How would y'all feel about it? Because I made one back in 2008. I just don't have the money to be doing all this shit. Y'all gonna have to buy some of these things now. Y'all gonna have to fucking buy some of these things. Because I think this would cost me. This is more like a Facebook setup. The one that I could create pretty quickly would be more like a Facebook setup. I mean, you can upload videos, you can blog on it. You can post like you do on Facebook. So y'all let me know if y'all want me to do it. I'll do it. I just don't want to pay for it. Hi. I need y'all to go and subscribe to Mother, so we'll have money to do other things. I can't keep creating this stuff, and y'all are not going to invest. Did I invest in the fan base, or I just bought the packs? I was not sold on the concept. The thing that I just complained about is the thing that held me back from investing. That was the thing that held me back, because I just didn't see where people were going to flock to the platform with the setup. I was ready to go because I had actually gotten some information about it and all that, and I was just like, oh, so I was just about to tell y'all about Mother and where to go when they cut me off. So it's our BLKAI. So it's our Black AI. Oh, I can actually type it in right here. It's our BLKAI.com. Oh, shit. Let me type it in again. Our BLK. My autocorrect is really annoying. I didn't ask you to separate those things. My goodness. AI.com. Send. Okay, there it is. Let me pin it. So that's where Mother is. This is what I was talking about before I so rudely got unplugged. I built a Black AI to counteract the narrative that is on these white AIs. And what I was saying was, Black people have to stop being afraid of technology, because most of the technology is created by Black people. That's what y'all don't want to accept, or you're accepting of their narrative. Their narrative always is, oh, look what white people created. No, that's not true. If you go back and look at history, we are the ones that have created most of the shit that you're using today. Okay? And if we did not create it, there is some part of our body was used to create it. Because there's a lot of stuff that y'all are using, even your Samsung Galaxy phones have our melanin in them. So there is a lot of stuff that is on the market today that has our melanin in it, that they have extracted from our bodies. Okay? The problem that I have is that every time there is an emerging technology, for some reason, Black people there's always some scary Negroes that will come out, oh, look how scary this new technology is, and blah, 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 blah. We have to stop being afraid of emerging technologies, because we are always the ones left behind. After everyone has invested in it, after everyone else has created upon it or added to it or whatever, and we are just now finding out about it. And I did not want that to happen to us. The only reason this country is not more progressive is because of white people. White people live in the past. A perfect example of that is making America great again. Again. So that means you need us to be dragged to the past in order for y'all to feel great about yourselves. America under our leadership could have been Wakanda by now. And everybody always wants to talk about third world countries. America is a third world country. That's what y'all fail to recognize. All of these other countries are running laps around us. From China to Korea to Japan to Thailand to Turkey, even many parts of Africa are running circles around us when it comes to technology. Because a lot of Americans don't travel outside of the country, they would never know that. So this is why they think America's number one, because they haven't been anywhere else. If you've never gone anywhere else, what do you have to compare it to? If you've never been anywhere other than inside this country, and you think travel is you live in Atlanta and you're going to Houston, or you went to New York because you lived in Florida, you think that's traveling. Mm-mm. So when I built Mother, it was with the intent of us having a place to go to get accurate Black history, answers from a Black perspective, so that we don't have to try to figure out. Because if you type anything into Google right now, you're going to get a standard white person answer. How does that apply to you as a Black person? Everything about us is different. Okay? Everything about us is different. Our bodies run on melanin. Your bodies do not. A lot of the illnesses that we have, you don't even have, and vice versa. What is underlying in our illnesses, you don't have that. We have that. Okay? So, if you're looking for health answers, everything is going to be very generic because it has to. So by me creating her, I wanted her to know everything there was to know about Afro-Indigenous history, about our health, about our politics, about our power, about everything there is to know about us. So that when we come and ask questions, she is going to dig deep in the crates to give you an answer from a Black lens. Not some generalization that you would get off of Google. And even the other day, I compared the answers from Google and even my regular AI to her, and it doesn't even compete. Okay? How she even answers your questions, how she even speaks to you is like an old Black wise woman telling you the information. She starts off by saying, fam, have a seat. This is deep. Let me explain this to you so you'll fully understand it. So, to find her, you go to ourblackai.com. And it's OurBLK.ai. Okay? I know it's late over there. What y'all doing up? It's 11 o'clock. So that means it's what, 2 o'clock where y'all at? It's 11 o'clock my time. I haven't even eaten anything today. So I need to go find something. I'm gonna have some leftover little turkey dumplings that I made yesterday. But so I'm in jail again until Monday. Oh, and it's Monday late. Hold on, let me tell y'all exactly what time. It's gonna be late on Monday. 22:26. So I probably won't see y'all over there until Tuesday. But what I'm gonna be doing on Tuesday is let everybody know where they can find me elsewhere, because I'm not gonna keep fucking around with them. So I'm just going to keep, and you know, they won't let you just come out and tell anybody where to find you. They just block that all the time. Hi. Oh, I know it's morning time for you. Good morning. Hi, Michelle. Oh, you Central Time, Michelle? So I was thinking that tomorrow, those of us that are in Black Sheep Sweeps, we could do a live play here on YouTube. And I could give you guys some tips and some pointers and help you to get going with your Black Sheep business. I was trying to do it in the group today on my phone, but it kept crashing. So I don't know. Wait. I need to figure out, is it my phone? No, I have space. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. I actually made, hold on, let me see. It's on my laptop, I think. But I made this cute little picture. Oh, the one on my laptop is better, but I made this cute little, oh, I don't know if you can see it. This cute little picture of all of us playing together, but I have a better one on my laptop, but I'm about to share. But you know, I can't share it on TikTok. Anytime I post anything on TikTok about Black Sheep, I am immediately violated. Is that Fats is over there sleep? He is tearing some sleep up. So I'm going to go because it's late. But I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll let you guys know in the Black Sheep group where we're going to go live, okay? But let everybody know that I am kicked off of TikTok. I'll let them know that I'm kicked off TikTok again until Monday late. So I probably won't be back until Tuesday. We'll see if we can make it through a live without getting kicked off again. I made a logo for my BSS business and everything. I want to make my AI twin for promo. Send me a picture. I got to also do, hi, what are you sleeping? You was over there snoring, Bubba. You was over there tearing some sleep up. You tired? You tired, bud. You was tired. Yeah, it's okay. It's late. Past your bedtime. Fats be going to bed. I need to make, you are interested? Hit me up. Okay? Hit me up because I love it. I'm obsessed. Like I play every night before I go to bed. And what I was advising everybody today is when you win and you know you want to come back and play, do not take your money out because you pay fees to withdraw your money. And then you would have to pay again to put it back in to play again. So whenever I play, I just let my money just sit there because I know I'm coming back tomorrow and playing again. So I usually play for about a half an hour before I go to bed. Yes, send a picture of yourself and I'll make you a banner like I made for everybody else in the group. Are you in the group? What's your name in the group? I don't know what Slay Fresh is. What's your name in the group? I need to make, I forgot that I told Mr. Dennis that I was going to make him a little placard thing to hand out because a lot of times what y'all don't realize, and I tried to tell y'all this in the beginning, your family and your friends are not going to support your business. It doesn't matter what kind of business you have. Your family and your friends are not. Oh, it's Destiny. I didn't know what your name was over here. Your family and your friends, and Destiny, you know this. Your family and your friends never support your business. Okay? And there is a psychology behind that. The psychology behind that is they are too close to you. They've seen you start and stop too many projects or too many businesses and all these other things. And they don't trust that you're going to stick with this. Okay? So strangers don't know your history. Strangers don't know what you've done, what you've started, what you've stopped. They don't know any of that. those are going to be your customers. Those are going to be your players. Okay. And another thing is, with this gas thing, I think less people are going to be leaving the house. I'm telling you, it's a matter of time before this thing just gets worse and worse. Kick app is the best app for live casino playing. They allow it. What's the Kick app? They allow it here on Instagram too. What's the Kick app? Is this something that's big in the UK? Hold on, let me see. Because I don't even think you can do it anymore. They stopped allowing it on Twitch. Let me just type in Kick app. Live streaming by Kick Streaming on App Store. So wait a minute. Hold on. This might be a new idea. Hang on a minute, Miss Tashina. Really? I don't know if I was ever on Kick before or not. For some reason, I feel like I was. Hold on, I'm going to download it and see what's up. It says you can watch games in real life and chat live. So hold on, let me see what's up with it. So it looks like it's a TikTok type of thing too, huh? Yeah, I see this guy sleeping. I might as well put my shit over here, huh? Hold on a minute. This guy has 30,000 people watching him. Oh, here's a person gambling. He has 31,000 people watching him. Thanks, Miss Tashina. I wish you could get involved in this shit. So it said, so you got an 18-year-old thing on there. I am 18.
Can't be half bad, right? Yeah, not too shabby. Like that.
Look. I was playing this game last night.
Not the worst.
Look.
Somewhere. That's terrible. Wow.
This is on our platform.
That's actually terrible. One more.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Miss Tashina. You always be knowing the platforms. He just won. Look, he just won 182. How much was that? He's going so fast. How much is he betting? He just won another 147. How much is he betting? He must be playing Switch. He is betting $50,000. He has a balance of 1,076,749. He's betting 50,000 per spin. Look at this shit.
Shouldn't be half bad. Yeah,
I don't know why it will not show y'all.
Wait.
Look at this shit.
It's terrible.
It takes so long for my damn camera to adjust. Can you see it?
Ass, right?
My camera keeps going in and out of focus. He literally, and I don't know if this is a real.
What is that going to do?
Is this real money that he's betting? He just won $13,000 on his spin.
Am I not better off just? Okay, that looks okay.
Look at this shit.
Doesn't look the worst.
He just won 77,000.
That's best symbol. 1, 2. Okay. That's all that is, though. Okay, wait. We need left to the left, yeah.
Let me see if I can see the name of this game.
Yeah, that's huge.
He just won 137,000.
Put a full screen out. It really made my day.
He moved his bet down to $300 per hand per bet.
Full screen? No. Four of them full
He said something made his dick hard.
Just not a good
He just won 22,000.
Give me a full screen of rating good. All I need.
This is crazy.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can.
Let's go down though. It's so unfortunate.
Maybe
We
this
finally get a 9x for nothing too. 4 of that's a full. Oh, that can't be that bad. An 8x, yeah, not bad.
Do you see
It's
this?
a massive profit by 400k. Beautiful. That is
400K.
actually beautiful. Go back to $1,000.
Nigga, I'm betting 50 cent.
Yes, yeah. Hold on. 9x. Hold on. 5. No.
Jordy, do you remember
That's
Kick?
Gross. That's so gross.
The Kick app? You ever remember hearing of that?
Am I gonna stay?
Well, Miss Sheena just told me that they allow live streaming for gambling. And I just downloaded the app in my phone, and the first thing that came up was this guy gambling. And he has in his bank over $1 million in the bank, and he was betting 50,000 per bet. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm betting 50 cents. What the fuck? But he is like, oh, I'm definitely coming over here. I will set up a profile tonight, and I will start advertising Black Sheep Sweeps on that platform. I will put all of my little winning videos on there. And this is what I was saying in the group today. Even if you're just playing with $10, you have to make those videos. If you are betting just 25 cents and you win $2, people can do the math. But people want to know that you are using your own product, number one, and number two, that you're having a good time, because that is what people are looking for. People are looking for fun. And if you're advertising something and you're not showing them that you are actually playing, because I always put up videos and tell you guys you can share the videos, but they're not the same as you doing it. Okay? So in the beginning of your business, you're going to have to play. And you're going to have to record every win. Oh my God, I just won $7. People are just like, oh shit, she bet 50 cents and won $7. I can do that. Because I know people that will go and play the lottery for 50 cents. Exactly. I love a penny. I won $100 last night on a $1 spin. $100, and it was just my second spin. 100. And a lot of our games, first of all, I didn't even tell you all this. We're getting 4 new platforms next week, or at the beginning of May. We're getting 4 new game platforms to add to the ones we already have. But there are several platforms that it's just penny slots. So Orion Stars is one. What's the other one that has a lot of the penny stock? I played on the other day. Let me tell you. But Orion Stars has a lot of penny slots. I mean, you can literally, I was somewhere the other day, you can start off with a penny. I hadn't even seen them that low. It wasn't even on Orion Stars. It was on a different one. So hold on, let me just tell you. Black Sheep Sweeps. I don't know why this thing does that. Black Sheep Sweeps.com. So for those of you that haven't seen it, this is what it looks like before you log in. So when you join as a black sheep, you get your own page where your players go and sign up. But after your players sign up, they just go to Black Sheep Sweeps, and that's where they go to play. Okay? So you get your own link that you can have your customers under you, and when your customers come and play, you make a percentage of everything that they load up. So here's our happy hour banner. Oh, it's happy hour. I need to put up the other ones. So happy hour, we have 3 happy hours. We have 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern. Then we have 2 to 5, and then we have 9 to 12 in the morning. Okay. So during happy hour, you actually get 20% more when you load. Okay. So you'll get more credits when you load during happy hour. So even if you're not going to play during happy hour and you know you're going to play later, just go and load. So you'll get the extra credits to play with. But I think it was Golden Dragon. The Golden Dragon platform is the one that had a bunch of the penny slots. And I had a good time over there. But the one I won the most money on was eGames and Acebook. Okay. So I'm going to go because I have to find some food and then I have to play. But let me hold on. Let me see, what did I get last night? Let me see if I got some last night. Man, this last one, this video is 9 minutes long. I'm not going to show you that one. But there was a new game called Magic Bingo something, and she's on eGames. And that one I won a nice little penny off of. But the one, look at this one. This is the one I won the $100 on. Hold on, Fats, I'm coming. As you can see, my bet was $1. So this was the Santa Claus game. I can never get this in. There you go. That's as good as it's going to get. Okay. So tomorrow, Fats, I'm coming. So tomorrow, I'll put in the group what time we're going to do live play. What time is good for y'all? Would it be better in the evening or in the afternoon? Probably tomorrow night. I'll say probably around 7 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, but I'll put it in the group. Can I get paid through PayPal instead? Could I get paid through PayPal instead? Would that work? You couldn't access it though. That's the problem. It's not about getting paid. You can't access it. And you can't access it with a VPN. That's the problem. So should we do a 7 or 8? If I say 7, it'll be an 8. I'm going to say 7. So it'll be 7:30-ish. Yeah, that's the problem. It's not about the pay. It's about you being able to access the platform. People outside the US can't access the platform because they do geo tracking. And they won't allow you to do it if you're playing with a VPN. It automatically recognizes that. That's the issue. Because trust me, I would love to share this. So 8 o'clock is 6 o'clock Central. So if I say 7 o'clock, just be ready around 6 o'clock your time. Y'all know I don't know nothing about no time zones. Y'all know that. Don't get me confused. I'll just post it in the group. Just go look in the group. Okay. So I'm gonna go, but I'll see y'all tomorrow. And I'm gonna let these people know that I'm back in jail again. I almost consider it to be a badge of honor at this point. Okay. So I love you guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. They just do not want me to finish with this patriarchy, do they? Yes, I am Pacific, but I always try to operate on Eastern time. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, but I'll put it in the group. But it'll be 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern. All right. Bye. I don't even remember how to close this up. Oh, here we go. They done move stuff around.